Hi guys, it's Miss Emily, and today we're doing a great Jive and Jive. It's a story about Sammy Bean going to a New Orleans Mardi Gras parade. It's going to be really fun, but here's the deal, you got to listen really well because there's a lot of action words in it. And every time I say an action word, like jump, I want you to jump. Or run, I'd like you to run. Are we ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. All right, here we go. Sammy Bean goes to a New Orleans Mardi Gras parade. Start jogging. Sammy Bean decided he was going to a New Orleans Mardi Gras parade. He had never been to a real Mardi Gras parade before, and he was so excited. The first thing he did was flag down a taxi cab. He waved his arms and jumped up and down so the taxi driver would see him. He then hopped in the back seat and they raced to St. Charles Street to see the Mardi Gras parade. He turned to his left and he could see people cheering and walking to see the parade. He then turned to his right and he could see all the beautiful floats slowly moving toward the parade route. Sammy started to shake because he was really worried he was going to miss the whole parade. Finally, the taxi driver stopped, and Sammy jumped out of the car, and he ran as fast as he could to get to the front of the line. But when he got there, he had to squat, duck, and lunge under people to make it to the front. He could see the band coming down the street. They were marching to the beat of the drums. Sammy started to shake again because he was scared he would not be able to see the parade. There was a very tall man standing in front of him. So he stretched way up high, looked around. He even jumped and balanced on one foot to see if he could see around the man. But it did not work. So Sammy looked and looked, and finally he spotted a tree. So he ran as fast as he could to the tree. He started climbing up and up and up and up until he was high enough to see the parade. But oh no, Sammy forgot his bag to catch his beads on the ground. So Sammy climbed down and down and down the tree. He stretched his arms out really far and grabbed his bag. He then had to climb up, up, and up, back up the tree to where he could see the parade. Sammy looked out as far as he could see were floats that were the most beautiful colors and marching bands that had on the brightest uniforms. People everywhere were reaching up and up and up to catch beads and cups and doubloons and even toys. The people dressed in costumes on the floats were throwing and throwing and throwing as hard as they could so everyone watching could bring something home. After the parade was over, Sammy's bag was full of things he wanted to show his family. So Sammy climbed down slowly, 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 so he would not spill his bag full of awesome things. As he looked down the street, he saw a trolley car slowly making its way down St. Charles Street. So Sammy ran quickly down the street so he could catch the trolley car. He jumped in and headed home. Sammy sat up straight and swayed from side to side with the other passengers in the car. He thought of all the amazing things he had seen that day and how he couldn't wait to tell his family all about it. Did we like that story? Yeah! All right, good job, guys.